Throughout the most recent years, Call of Duty Zombies has changed drastically. We started off with round-based zombies, then transitioned into objective-based zombies, then to go into open-world zombies, and then back to round-based zombies. Throughout this change, there's been some positive features and concepts that should still be in the game currently, and there's also been some non-memorable concepts that should have just never existed in the first place. So as a zombies player who plays zombies every single day, let me tell you guys 5 features and I think really cool concepts that should be added into the game. I'm sure these features will positively impact Black Ops 6 and will make it a memorable zombies experience for people to enjoy and love as the years go by. So in the number 5 spot, we have theater mode. Now, theater mode is something that we saw back in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies, and ever since then, it's something that hasn't been reintroduced into the newer Zombies games. And reintroducing that back into the modern Zombies game will allow for diversity in the Zombies community with things like zombie fail clips, as well as zombie funny moments that during the first playthrough of that game, you weren't able to capture because you just weren't recording. On top of being able to watch a bunch of funny clips and zombie fails, it allows us to be able to rewatch our gameplay. For example, if we have a certain death that we want to avoid the next time while we're playing a zombies match, we can analyze our footage of the previous zombies game and look for what works best for us and look for spots around the map that we should avoid completely because it leads to us getting downed more. Coming in on the number 4 spot has got to be custom mutations. Now, for those of you that don't know what custom mutations is, back in Black Ops 4, there was a custom mode called custom mutations where it allows you basically to customize all the settings in your zombies map up to a T. You can customize how many points you want to spawn in with, what type of zombies you want the game to spawn in, as well as what round you want to start the game on. Now, there was always one downside to this mode, and that was that Easter eggs were always disabled. I think if they bring this back for Black Ops 6 and enable Easter eggs, or at least give us the options to enable Easter eggs while using custom mutations, this will be a great mode for beginners if they just want to learn an Easter egg without using directed mode, or if they want to just do the Easter egg and make it as easy as possible. Spawn in with a few thousand points and have upgraded weapons. Camos and Dark Ops don't have to be unlockable in this mode because that would be 100% broken. I understand that, but I think just giving players the option to go ahead and play zombies how they would like to play, because it is a PvE mode, it's not a PvP mode, I think is a really good thing to do. But with that being said, coming in on the number 3 spot is a boss battle mode. Now, in Infinite Warfare, we had a boss battle mode which allowed us to basically take every boss fight from every map and just pick whichever boss fight we would like to fight. Now, this was great to be able to practice any boss fight that you had trouble with. This gave players the ability to master each boss fight and over time improve their zombie skills with each fight. And with the way that boss fights are shaping up to be in Black Ops 6, dude, boss fights in Black Ops 6 are not easy. I mean, if you look at the Terminus boss fight, if you look at Citadel Del Mor's boss fight, I mean, all the boss fights right now currently in Black Ops 6 are very challenging to do, especially if you're a beginner player. So just having the option to be able to practice those fights would be a really good thing. In addition to that, we'll also be able to find out what the best optimized strategy for these boss fights are. For Citadel, we knew that the Power Drill was the best weapon to use in the boss fight, and right now we're currently in shambles because we genuinely don't know what the best weapon to bring into that boss fight is. I know a lot of people are saying the SOG, the Krig, and having this mode will be a great way to figure out what works best for what fight, because each fight is different in their own way. Now, coming in on the number 2 spot in this list, I know this one is a very big one, is classic mode. Now, I know for a lot of new players it sounds weird. What is classic mode exactly? Classic mode is basically just bringing back how zombies used to work back in the day into the newer modern zombies. In older zombies titles, we didn't have the tier 3 pack-a-punch system, we didn't have rarity, we didn't have all this extra stuff like armor getting in the way, augments, and basically in classic mode all that will be disabled, and you will basically just have to upgrade your gun once, get basic normal perks, and you'll progress through the game bare bones just like how we used to in older zombies titles. Not only does this bring some nostalgia back for older zombies players, but it also allows newer players to be in the shoes of what zombies used to be like back in the day. And who knows, maybe they'll see that experience and they'll go back and play some of the older Call of Duty zombie titles. And honestly, man, just bring back classic zombies. That's all I ask for. And don't get it twisted, I really do enjoy Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies, but I do feel like I would also enjoy it more if it was more like the older zombie titles. Now, coming into the number 1 spot, which I think will honestly blow any feature that they add into Black Ops 6 Zombies away, is custom zombies. zombies. Now, apart from the gameplay, custom zombies is one of the biggest reasons why games like Black Ops 3 and Call of Duty War at War are still alive to this day. Before Call of Duty Black Ops 3 custom zombies was a thing, everybody was playing Call of Duty War at War for custom zombies, even 10 years after the game came out. Black Ops 3 zombies had a total of 14 different zombie maps, and with custom zombies, it basically has unlimited maps. And with the development of these maps, some of these maps are really good to the point where they could be considered almost as good as these Treyarch zombie maps. If Treyarch really wants to drive sales on Black Ops 6, all they have to do is give custom mappers mod tools that allow them to create custom maps for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. They don't have to do this now, they could do this at the end of the game's life cycle, but that way Black Ops 6 will have the biggest longevity that any zombies title has had in a very long time, and the amount of replayability that this game will have will be astronomical. Now, speaking about replayability, if you guys want somewhere where you can chill, relax, and play Call of Duty Black Ops 6 zombies with somebody else, or just any zombies for that matter, feel free to go ahead and join my Discord. The link is down below in the description, and let me know if there's any features that you would like to see in Black Ops 6 zombies. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.